In this opening shot you can see the title. I think it's good to have this as just a normal convention of a music video. Most of the introduction is B-roll footage. This is because there isn't a lot of guitar going on and there isn't a lot of vocals, which are the main focus of the song. In this you can see the keyframe editing of the directional wipe going along with the cymbal roll, which pans from one ear to the other. I've also used text overlays as like subtitles and also quite close shots of the vocal, as I believe full shots of faces of the singer are quite weird and usually awkward, so I think this works a lot better. I've also used a lot of effects, like you can see on most of these videos there is colour correction and also a lot of fading in and out, and some warping of the sizes of the videos, as I think it just adds to the 90s look I was going for, and it just works better. Most of the B-roll footage is 2 to 4 seconds, but most of the footage of the face and the guitar is 3 to 5, as I believe that should be more of a main focus. And also you have the B-roll footage changing underneath, which then it just adds more excitement, and it means that you can allow the footage on top to be a bit longer as things are still changing in the background. I think most of the shots are appropriate as they match the style of music, such as this Morrissey and George Orwell shot, as the music, it's been described as pretentious, so I thought I might as well just go all out with it. As you can see in most of the shots, there's been like a million effects used. Like on this one at the moment, there's a pink filter on one and a blue filter on the other. And then on this it's reversed, where it's used a VHS style overlay and also a kaleidoscope filter, which you can see just there, which I think because it needed just that little bit more of excitement here, so I thought what could I do, and this worked perfectly. And towards the end of the video, which is actually coming up, there are titles, another title so you know what the name of the song is once it's ended, and also rolling credits, as the musicians deserve the recognition. With the constant changing of the shots, this means that there's a change around every 3 seconds between the B and the normal footage. It just adds excitement, and I just think it's how most music videos are laid out, so it's what works, so I just went with what works. This is my animation advertisement in my WordPress website. Included in this is an audio pause button and an audio play button that looks like a speaker. I wanted the main focus of it to be just the Beasley One-Off Reunion ticket sales, so I included a ticket link here for where you can buy the tickets, and also the EP artwork as another main focus. Behind the scenes in Edge Animate, you can see the coding I have used, which is here, which will loop it and also start the audio at the end, so once it's been looped, the audio will start from where I want it to. And at the start I've also done it so once the advert is loaded up for the very first time, the audio track will play. I've also used coding in the pause button, which will pause the audio, coding the ticket link, which will take you to the link for the tickets, and also the audio play button, which will play the audio. In the background image symbol I included an embedded timeline, as well as a hue rotation later on, as I thought this filter was needed once I'd already made the symbol. I have included good names for every single piece so I knew what it was and what I wanted it to do. I've also used the blur filter quite a lot, and also the hue rotation, as you can see in many of these, doing it as I just thought it'd add some more interest and some more excitement to it.